Was cracking, my boy.
Oh, hell yeah, we can get straight to it. So, state your
I'm
name
calling
and where you calling from, homie?
from Lake Tahoe, homie. So I get stupid service up here. I'm glad that we were able to connect so we could communicate. Is everything going cool right here, Mystery?
Everything's good, homie. It's
Uh,
there's a lot of talk right now because you're going viral for checking a bear, homie.
yeah. I check bear. I check bears, people, whatever. But as far as are we able to are we clear right here? Are we seeing each other clear right
Oh
now?
yeah, you're live, homie. You're super clear, homie.
All right, that's awesome, homie. All right
Hell
now.
yeah.
All
Well, it's
right.
nice to meet you, dog. So
Nice, homie.
let's start it off with saying let's start off with your day, homie. So what happened that morning? Where were you at?
Well, I started out that day. I went to work. Um, I do construction. Um, I kind of had a rough day. I went out to dinner that night out at Zaz right there on North Lake Tahoe. Um, and I be bumping heads with my baby mama, and I go through some things throughout life. Your typical day-to-day things. That your average fool goes through.
Yeah.
So I got done with dinner on Tuesday night, and throughout the day, and up until my dinner, I kind of had a rough day that day, to be honest with you. And when I was done with dinner, I was walking out to my truck, and I happened to have, I got the experience encountering that bear.
Oh shit. And did you just have your bare hands or what?
Nah, yeah, absolutely. I don't feel like I need to run around like that out here. I'm from the Sapo gang. I'm from Banning,
That's
and
right.
I relocated up here to Lake Tahoe, and I don't need to look over my shoulder. I don't need to watch my front. I don't need to do any of that. I'm actually pretty well established up here, and I started partnerships with the construction company up here, and I turned my life around, Mystery, and I'm doing good, homie. And so, anyways, to answer your question, no, I was strapless. It was all I had was my hands, and I seen the opportunity. I seen this bear, and I was like, hey, I don't have a lot of friends up here, and I thought it would be pretty cool to actually encounter the bear. What was ever going, whatever was going on through my mind at the time, I thought I could just walk up on the bear and video him, and share it with my friends, because I'm not the one that shot that video out there, my homeboy Big Lazy did, from the soccer game from the Saints clique.
That's right.
So I shot that video to him, like, hey, look, I got to kick it with a bear today. That was my intentions, and when I said it to him, he's like, hey, that shit's funny, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and post it. So he posted me in the encounter with the bear, and and I guess apparently low key it took off, for the most part.
Hell yeah, a lot of fools couldn't bear to see it, but I bear witness, homie, and I had a grin and bear it, homie, watching that video. So, would you consider the bear a square bear?
Nah, I'll tell you what, I'm not an idiot. Um, if that bear would have got a hold of me, he'd have torn me out the frame, man. That bear would have beat the brakes off me. But at the time, man, I just thought I was gonna go make, as stupid as it sounds, I'm not an idiot, homie. Trust me. Um, I thought I was gonna be able to. Hey, I got him at my house right now.
Oh
Mystery,
shit! What
son of
the
a bitch, huh?
fuck?
Hold on. Let me put
Damn!
my shades on, Cause he don't.
Turn that fool into a teddy bear.
All right, so hold on, Mystery. What's up, my boy? Hey, we made friends, my boy.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! You guys are homies now.
You know what I mean? Because anytime you ever square up with anybody, whether it be an enemy or not, or whoever, they respect you for the type of man you are.
So
I
you
didn't
stepped.
bow down to that bear, just like I wouldn't bow down to any of my enemies,
So
from the soccer
would you
game.
would you say you stepped to that fool with your bare knuckles?
Um, Better than bare feet.
Damn!
Yeah.
Hey,
I would have
you
yeah, I would have knuckled up with them, but at the end of the day, I mean, come on, man, it's common sense. I'm not an idiot. I
so
read the sense.
let's say a different scenario, the bear wasn't a ranker and that fool was as down as you, and he's all, fuck it, let's get
Then
down. What would your first move be, homie? If he went to attack you, what would your first strike be?
yelling out my neighborhood, Sapo
Ooh,
gang, and that's how I'm gonna die.
and then what?
And that's it, eh? And maybe somebody would have recovered my phone, detectives or
You wouldn't have went for a punch or nothing. Fuck
oh
you, just
yeah,
let him get you.
he fought for my life, but I mean, come on, man, that's common sense, man. That's a black bear. That black bear, hey, for you people out there that think I'm an idiot, thinking I'm gonna walk up on a bear and beat him up, I was having a bad day that day, and I thought maybe there was a chance I could befriend the bear, but yeah, at the end of the day, that bear would have fucking tore me out the frame, man. He didn't. Hey, it would. I live out here in Lake Tahoe, and I'm new up here to the area. I took off up here as far as work, goes. I I I was able to establish great relationships with people up here, and take off as far as my construction. I'm an independent contractor, so um I don't know. I'm not familiar with bears. I'm from Banning, California. I'm from the Inland Empire. There ain't no bears running around out there on the streets. It ain't like people there either. Oh, these fools from Banning, they're beast masters and while fighting bears. No, there ain't no bears out there in Banning.
Fools are calling you the Beastmaster, homie.
I know that's pretty cool, but
Damn.
little no, I'm not stupid. Hey, that bear would have fucking roasted me.
Okay.
He'd have.
Let's say let's say if the bear attacked and then you went
Yeah.
and fucking, let's say six of your downest homies pulled up, shirtless, down, faded. You fools think you could bomb on the bear and take him out?
Yeah, me, Big Lazy, Frankie B, Billy Roach, a Bullet, you know what I mean? Monster, Two Guns, yeah,
Uh,
Beast, yeah, yeah,
those are the
yeah,
fools you would
yeah,
call?
yeah, yeah. My homies, bro, from my cliques and the other cliques surrounding me, coming out of Supple Gang, Mad Ass Youngsters, or the Alkies, the Pee Wee Locals, Kaleo, yeah, we'd have fucked that bear up. But me by
Damn.
myself, that bear would have killed me.
A lot of fools are saying they've never seen a bear rank it like that before.
Well, here's the thing, mystery. Those bears, animals, they have great senses, and they're able to they're able to sense. And if you noticed, when I said, after the shit went down, I went up to him thinking I was gonna befriend him. Stupid of me. I just came out of dinner, I had a rough day. I'm like, wow, my baby mama don't like me. A lot of my enemies don't like me, which I don't give a fuck. Hey, but let's move past that. Hey, I had a bad day that day, so I thought, hey, maybe me and this bear could make friends. I seen him. I walked up on him with my camera. I'm like, what's up, homie? Thinking me and this bear are going to be cool. And then once he sensed me, he rushed me at first. You seen him slide across the
Yeah.
ice. Whoop, came at me. I'm like, oh, whoa. Here we go. Toe to toe with a bear.
How
But
were you
once
standing like that or what?
I was like this. I have my phone.
Oh,
But I was like this, because I was prepared to kick him in his face or do whatever I had to do to get the fuck up out of there because, hey, truth be told, I'm not an idiot. And that bear would have killed me. That's
you, yeah,
this ain't
homie.
a fucking squirrel. This ain't a chipmunk. This ain't some fucking small time animal. That bear, he probably weighs close to 300 pounds.
Damn.
He would have tore me out the frame, man. And I
You
know
ever
I'm not trying to be some badass, I'm not trying to put myself out there like I'm some badass, but I'll tell you what, I fucked a lot of badasses up in my days. And that's the truth.
you barely made it out, homie. Hey, what about, so you said the bear was like 300 pounds. Have you ever encountered any tortas that were about 300 pounds?
Um, maybe like 250, 280.
And what do you think about that? What's crazier to encounter, the bear or the torta?
Girls, I like chunky girls. I don't like skinny hoes, because I'm kind of skinny myself. So, once we get to going at it, doing our thing, I'm not cool with the fucking hips, bumping on hips. It ain't cool, So, yeah, my name's Joey Ghost, in case any of you females out there, I got a baby mamas. I got a couple baby mamas, and I'm not out here trying to look for women. I'm not trying to use Foods Gone Wild as some type of dating service or
You
nothing, but
should.
Cubby girls, I like bears. I like bear hugging them.
Damn, you're gonna give her the bear hug?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I like chunky girls. Yeah, I do like tortas. I don't refer them to them. I refer to them as that, but
Oh,
um,
what about
I'll bear
torta bear?
I'll bear hug a hoe from the Saints clique.
Hey, a lot of fools in the comments are calling you Winnie the Fool. What do you think about that?
Um, I'm cool with that, and as long as they're not calling me a scrap and all that other stupid shit. Cause I read some of the comments, but I'm a pretty busy man, and
They're all
I
neck
know
bangers, homie.
I didn't have a lot of time to read all but I did read some of the comments. They're entertaining, they made
You
me laugh, all cheer
you
me up.
so
But
would you
as
say
far
that
as
you had
scrapping
would
all
you
that
say that you had
shit,
higher socks than the did you think you had higher socks than the bear that day?
to be honest with you, I wear ankle socks. I like
Let's
to
see. Let's see
wear.
a sock check. Let's get a
Um,
sock check.
no, I might have. I got on the crew socks
Oh,
today.
you're down, homie.
But I like ankle socks because those long socks they make my legs itch.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, so I like ankle socks. Half crew socks, whatever.
Okay.
But when I was
What about
younger,
the
let me tell you something, Mitch. When I was younger, my socks, I wore socks up to my fuck past my knees with the Dickie shorts. Absolutely.
what do you think the origins are, homie, of high socks and why did that start?
Um, absolutely. Come on, man. My boy started because the food's gone
Oh,
wild.
yeah, fool. The higher the sock,
You you
the downer the fool.
you got that shit started. So come on. Man. As
Yeah,
far
but
as as far as homies wearing high socks, man, hell yeah, that shit hard. Because I'm from the '90s. I'm 47 years old. And yeah, high socks, say that shit. Yeah, absolutely. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? That's the Southern California get down. You got the Ben Davis or you got the Dickies, you got the high socks with the Cortez. And
yeah.
what fans, as long as you ain't walking out of the house with fucking house shoes on, the Jordan house shoes, whatever, the fucking chanclas, hey, that shit's out. Hey, you get caught running around my neighborhood like that, that's 13 seconds.
Damn. Hey, you think the bear was the fucking craziest fool you've ever faced?
Fuck
Toe to
no.
toe? There's
Fuck no.
crazier fools than him?
Absolutely. There's always a crazier fool than me out there. Absolutely.
Crazier than the bear?
Absolutely.
Damn.
Yeah, so I've been in the lion's den many a times, and I feel like I've been in that predicament before where I felt that nervousness, where I had to stand on my 10 toes, and I'm gonna go out, and when I go out, I'm representing my neighborhood. And if they get the upper hand, they're gonna drive away and go, yep, and they might fucking be shaking hands and high fiving each other. Yep, we got ghosts, but at the end of the day, that motherfucker was down, man. He banged his neighborhood on us, say all the way to the end. And I love my neighborhood. I do. I love my neighborhood. I love my kids. I got 4 kids. Hey, shout out to my son Steven. Shout out to my daughter Miranda. Shout out to my son Dominic. Shout out to my son Shane. I'm a dad, I'm a great dad, and I'm also a great gang member, and can't nobody ever take that from me. Okay, so now let's move past that. What other questions do you have?
So that fool was banging Yellowstone or what? The bear?
I don't know if he came from Yosemite, Yellowstone.
Oh, so those bears from Yosemite are pretty down.
Yeah, they're down. No, those bears are down. As a matter of fact, a couple months ago, because I live out here in Lake Tahoe, um, one of the bears home invaded somebody, some dude, because these bears are smart, they got thumbs. And what they do is they sit out in the bushes, they sit out in the boondocks, and they watch you. And they watch, they learn, they can actually go into your car. They actually went into my car last year. I've been out here in Lake Tahoe with my construction company for 2 years already now. And these bears are smart, eh? They're smart, they're slick. So they have thumbs. They're able to go into your car. They'll come in your car and they'll shut the car door and they'll tear your interior out the fucking frame. Um,
Damn.
yeah, this is the truth. And they're smart. So I don't know where this bear happened to be from, what hood he's from, but as far as I know, he's from Tahoe. I've read the
Tahoe. Isn't
comments.
there a lot of scante in Tahoe or nah? Is that a rumor?
No, there's none of that out here,
Oh,
homie.
okay.
But there's a lot everywhere
Oh,
else,
okay.
and it's my share with it, eh? And since you brought it up, homie, and you're allowing me to have the floor right now, and that I was able to go and risk my life with to fucking encounter a bear to get this opportunity to sit down with you, Mystery. Now I want to share this with everybody, eh? Everybody out there, all the youngsters, eh? You guys out there on dope, eh? You guys out there on the black, you guys out there on the skante, you guys out there on the fentanyl. Hey, get the fuck off that shit, eh? Because your
That's
family
right.
don't like it, your neighborhood don't like it, my neighborhood don't like it, and you know the only reason I was able to get off that shit, Mystery? Hey, for years I've been on that shit, eh? Since the 90s.
Damn.
Before, yes, sir. Yes,
How'd you
sir.
get off?
And my neighborhood beat the addiction right out of me. I was able to have an opportunity where I caught a DP with some of my homies who established our neighborhood, and some of my homies that don't fuck around. And they said, "This is it. Either you're gonna fucking get off the shit or you're gone." And I love my neighborhood. I love my family. And my neighborhood beat the addiction out of me, and they broke my bones. This wasn't too long ago, you know, maybe a few years back. And for years I smoked dope, eh? And I was on the skante. I was a true skante warrior. And my homies, you know, my neighborhood, they were strict. We got strict guidelines, and one of them is you can't use dope, So I chose to go against the grain, and at the end of the day, they actually they beat the addiction out of me, They beat the brakes off me,
That's good,
and but
homie. Hell yeah. Shout out to
yeah,
those fools.
snapped out of it. They were all there hugging me. You know, a couple days, you know, went by. Broken ribs, broken nose, fucked the fuck up, But the Sopper gang, I didn't have to go to rehabs or whatever.
Right.
Breaks off me, And and I've been sober ever since. Let's put it that way. Long story short.
That's right. They beat the scante out of you,
Yeah,
homie.
they did.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, they beat the shit out of me, and then I sobered up.
Hey,
But I fought back. I fought back with all you guys.
fuck
Sopper
yeah.
gang back the fuck up on me. But yeah, there it is. There, that answers your question.
You want to plug your any business or your work or anything,
I,
homie, right here?
I would like to. Since I got the floor,
Or shout outs?
I would like to say this, to you homies out there and you younger homies out there. You know, it's awesome that I had the opportunity to risk my life to go heads up with a bear to get this type of attention. I want you guys to know this, you guys out there that are struggling with drug addiction right now. Hey, give a shout out to the ARC, to Santa Monica ARC. Call Chewy, call Mark. Tell them Go sent you. Tell them you want to get off the shit. They're going to put you first on the list. Tell them Go sent you. They'll put you first on the list. You guys need to go get fucking professional help or do whatever the fuck it is because you can't do it on your own. Tell them Go sent you. A great recovery community. And I want to give a shout out to Pastor Pete Martinez from the Victory Outreach, from Paso Robles, and I want to give a shout out to the homies from Paso Robles, because you guys know I got a home out there, and you guys, you know, you always show me respect. We run into each other at the gas stations. We run into each other at the grocery stores, and that's where I'm raising my younger kids at. And I appreciate you guys for allowing me to come to your neighborhood, and you guys respected me, So shout out to Paso Robles, shout out to Pastor Pete. And hey, thank you, Mystery. Hey, shout out to the Sopple gang, Shout out to all you homies out there from Banning, What's cracking?
That's right, homie. Yeah, homie. Those fools are saying you're the fool version of the Revenant, homie.
I appreciate that. Hey, I
Hey,
appreciate that. It's not Mystery. I've been following you for a long time, my boy. You're a good dude,
respect, homie. Hey, a lot of the fools in the chat, I don't know if you want to or not, dog. They want you to end it with a shadow box.
I
See what you got, homie.
All right.
And we're gonna send you a box of merch too for the live and step into that bear, homie. We're gonna DM you after this shit. So let's show the shadow box. Just fuck that bear up.
All right, yeah. You know what? Hey, Mystery. Could I get one of them white sweaters? The Fool's Gone Wild one.
Yeah, we got you. We got you, homie. Just hey, shadow box real quick, dog. Come on, man. We gotta end it fucking hard.
Come on, those are JCat activities, homie. I can't put my neighborhood like that. Hey, but look though. Hey, but listen.
Damn.
This fool's feed me, huh? I made friends with them, dog. Gotta respect the Bears, dog. Hey, I wanna give a shout out to everybody out there, pushing the issue. Like, oh, this fool's out there. We from my neighborhood. We ain't out there fucking out there fighting with cats and dogs and stomping out hamsters and man, that shit ain't cool, lady.
Stepping
I
the
thought
bears,
I
homie.
was gonna make friends with the bear mystery, and it didn't work out that way. You know what I mean?
That's right, homie. Well, fuck, much love, dog, and we got you on tickets, VIP to the next Fools Gone Wild show. We're gonna send you a box of merch, homie, for stepping to that bear, dog.
Appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome, man. Hey, shout out to Fools Gone
That's
Wild,
right.
man.
Don't smoke scante, homie.
Fuck no, that shit's out.
Are we out of here, fool? Have a sick ass
Yes,
night, dog.
sir. Good night, mystery.
Ah.
Uh-huh.